Hey guys, Pro1701 here, and today we're going to talk about some of the Doctor Who news going on in July of 2020. I hope everybody's doing well. It's been a crazy year. I hope no matter what country you're in, you're staying safe, you're staying away from the coronavirus, and just hope that the year's not driving you too insane. I do want to start off by mentioning I got to listen to my first Big Finish audio recently and really enjoyed it. Here we are. I got Jubilee. I've always heard good things about Jubilee. I know it's written by the same guy who did Dalek. Excuse me. And I know it also kind of inspired Dalek. Haven't listened to it. It's not as much like Dalek as I thought it would be, but I can see where there were some scenes that were lifted from Jubilee and kind of reworked into Dalek, which was really neat. But I like it. Colin Baker's really great in it. I always hear the Sixth Doctor really comes into his own in the audios, and he really shines in the audios, and I can see that. But yeah, I was out of state with a friend, and one of the stores we like to go to actually had a bunch of the audios. Naturally, the first thing I did was look for spare parts. They didn't have spare parts. And then I looked for The Last Adventure. They didn't have The Last Adventure. But they had Jubilee, and I've always wanted to listen to Jubilee, so I went ahead and picked it up and really liked it, and I'd like to start getting more into the Big Finish audios. I say that to say, I think the next one I know I want to listen to is a new one coming out that I should have looked up the title before I started the video because I honestly don't remember it. It's a new story coming that's got the 10th Doctor and the 4th Doctor together in it with David Tennant and Tom Baker voicing their respective Doctors. And they're both having to team up and go against the Daleks. And trust me, you tell me there's an audio with the 4th Doctor and the 10th Doctor, the two, arguably most iconic Doctors, working together, I'm sold. I mean, those are my top two Doctors. So, yeah, I'm there. I'm definitely in for that, I think. I did want to also mention I picked up a couple DVDs. I picked up The 10th Planet finally because I never actually got to see the animated episode 4 before, so it was nice to watch that. I'll try to get a review on that up at some point. And I also picked up Web of Fear. It was on sale, half off, and I've never seen Web of Fear, and I've always wanted to see Web of Fear. And I know episode 3 is still missing, and it's a reconstruction, but it'd be nice to see some old school great intelligence after seeing him so much in season 7 of the modern series. And plus, I just love Patrick Troughton. He's one of my favorite Doctors as well. So I picked those up. Some of the things we have coming, we do know that we have a reissue of season 14 coming out in the Doctor Who Collection Blu-ray range. Should be dropping around the end of this month, around the 27th, I believe. That should be coming out. I hope everybody managed to secure a copy because naturally being a Tom Baker season, they go quickly because Tom's awesome. So we have that coming. Just recently it was announced we have Series 6 of the modern series coming in steelbook form. As you can see right here, I do love the steelbooks. I've already got mine on pre-order. I do like the art. It's by the same lady who did the Series 4 and Series 5 steelbooks, Sophie. I don't know how you pronounce her last name. Caudry? I'm not sure how you pronounce her last name. But I like Sophie. She's a great artist. I've enjoyed her Doctor Who art. I kind of wish they would bring some more artists in just to kind of mix it up. I like that we've had several different artists doing the steelbooks. So I would like to see, I think, another artist come in and do like Series 7. And then I'm hoping we get a Day of the Doctor, Time of the Doctor steelbook as well before Series 8. Because I feel like Day of the Doctor and Time of the Doctor kind of deserve their own steelbook since they are kind of a big anniversary event. And I would like to see some other people tackle those, but I would love to see Sophie come back. I think she'd be really good for like the Series 11 art. She has this really nice approach to her art. I'd love to see her do like the Series 11 art. I think she'd be good at that. And Series 11 needs a better steelbook because that Series 11 steelbook's terrible. So I'd love to see her do that, but I'd like to see some more artists get in there. I would actually like to see Lee Binding do another one at some point. I know he's busy working on the collection range, but he did do the first two steelbooks in the steelbook range, which are my two favorite steelbooks. I love Lee Binding's art. My sinuses are up today. And And I wish they would bring back Claudia, I believe her name was. I can't remember her last name. She did the season 3 one. And I don't get it. I hear people crap on the season 3 artwork sometimes, but I think it's phenomenal. I absolutely love the season 3 artwork. This is the steelbook that got me interested in collecting these steelbooks. This was the first one I saw. And when I saw pictures of it, I was like, I want that. And then I went back and got seasons 1 and 2. But I love that. I think the purple is really well done. I love that pose she picked for Tennant. The back of it is really good. Better than most of the modern backs. They cram too much in on the backs on them now. Like the from the specials onward, they've had too much going on the back, in my opinion. So I'd love to see Claudia actually come back and do another one. That would be great. But we do have Series 6 coming. Sophie did do the art, and it is phenomenal looking art. I do think the back is a little busy on it too, but it still looks really good. The front is really good. I kind of wish she hadn't chose to put the Stetson on him in it, but he does wear it a bit in that season, so I can understand why it's there, and that's cool. I love her choice of green and how she has the sonic screwdriver, the green of it, with the green on his coat mixed in with the green of the background, which for me makes me think of House in the Doctor's Wife episode. Sophie always does a really good job with these steelbooks. She's done 3 of them now, and they're all really good. My favorite, probably the Series 4 one, but I love the Van Gogh style she used for the Series 5 one. But that is coming, the Series 6 steelbook. I'm very excited. Got my pre-order in. And that should be coming out, I believe, August the 10th. So that's only a little over a month away from when I'm recording this video. And then we still have Fury from the Deep coming, a second Dr. Lost story that's being animated. That should be dropping, I believe, in September is what I keep hearing. September, that's supposed to be coming. I have the steelbook on pre-order because I do collect the animated ones in steelbook form. I have Power, Macra, and Faceless ones right here. The only animated one I got in regular was Shada because I didn't like the Shada steelbook. But I do have the Fury steelbook ordered. We still have not seen the art for it or the regular releases of it yet. I'm really hoping they show that soon. But yeah, it's still a great time to be a Doctor Who fan. We still have the Christmas or New Year special. Did they confirm it's a Christmas special? I forget. Christmas or New Year special. Revolution of the Daleks coming. So we will get that toward the end of the year, beginning of next year. And still no news on when Season 13 will begin filming with, or Series 13 will begin filming with everything with coronavirus going on. But yeah, that's basically it. Just kind of an update on what's going on in the Doctor Who world and kind of what I've been doing with my collection lately. Got my first Big Finish audio, added a couple 60s DVDs to my list. Quite happy about that, and will definitely be glad when my Series 6 Steelbook gets here next month. So, click the like button, click the subscribe button. Don't forget to check out my main channel, Prowl1701, Prowl space 1701, where I review basically everything that's Star Wars, although I've been throwing some other stuff in the mix there lately. And most importantly, stay safe, and thank you for watching.